Good morning. Welcome to Spotlight on Business, brought to you by the Urbandale Chamber of Commerce. I'm J. Michael McCoy with WebcastOneLive.com, and I'm here with Janice Wissenand, who is the marketing director, membership director, cleans only the ladies' room, not the men's room, because other people clean the men's room, and she's also in charge of all the magazine subscriptions through Urbandale Chamber of Commerce. How you doing, Janice?
I'm excellent, Mac.
Every day you just pick up something new, don't you?
I do. I have a plethora of skills.
And one of your skills is to bring excellent members into our Spotlight on Business.
Absolutely.
Introduce me to the gentlemen that are before me today.
Oh, my goodness. We have Be Always Marketing, BAM, with us today.
Ryan Tweet. Ryan, raise your hand. JT Thompson. And Trent Brownrigg. Did I do that okay? All right. So what brings you three together? How did you guys come together to start this company called BAM, Be Always Marketing?
Well, when it started out, it was about 5 years ago. I was sitting at home and basically starting a company for marketing. We saw a need in the marketplace. And we went to an Entree Leadership event, and I met Trent there, and we have a history that goes way back. But I noticed that we were doing the same thing, and we were like, well, let's bring our forces together and help businesses leverage the power of the internet so they could grow their companies. And from there, it just kind of just started snowballing. And then JT comes into play in January, December-ish.
Yeah. So, as I moved back into the area, I actually came over to Ryan's and wanted help building a website, and said, "Come work alongside me for a day, and try some new things." And next thing I know, I'm in meetings, and just kind of didn't actually know I had the job until I got an email, and just kind of worked out organically.
And the email was, why aren't you here at work?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Actually, the first time I met JT was when I got out of the car for a meeting. Like, oh, there's somebody coming to a meeting with us. And
Hi, I'll be joining you
are.
today.
Hi, I'm your new partner. How are you?
Yes.
So let me ask you a couple questions. Why did you open your business? And I don't know who I'm aiming these at, so you just answer as you wish.
Yeah. So we started this business because there was a huge need in the marketplace. Businesses were transitioning from old marketing methods to online. Digital marketing was becoming something that's very, very important to leverage. And we noticed that small businesses weren't doing that. There was the jobs were being lost everywhere. And we said, we made it our mission to help businesses grow so that they could bring on more employees and have more jobs in the marketplace. And so we basically saw a need, and what we needed to do was educate business owners and then provide that service.
That's awesome. So I'm a small business. So what would you do for me in just an example? What would you do for me?
Yeah, what kind of small business would you be?
Broadcasting.
Broadcasting, okay.
I'd be a webcast.
A webcast, perfect.
See this room? We're sitting right on the pond. If you can notice the water, feel the water on your hair there as you sit. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
That feels really good.
Yeah.
So what customers are doing when they're searching for business like yours, they need your services. What would they search for online?
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. Webcasting, but I'm not even sure that's a common terminology known among business people.
Okay, so what we would do then is look at the marketplace, see how many people are searching for those keywords, and then we look for other keywords that might be associated with what you do. So customers they're searching for broadcasting, webcasting, online podcasts, that sort of thing. We would then be able to find the need on the marketplace on Google, for an example, and then take your website and move it up to the top of the search engines, so you're the one that they click on and you're the website they go to.
And that's probably it. You would probably look for online podcasting. Mm-hmm. What'd you call it? You said
online podcasting or broadcasting. Yep.
Now we call this passionate radio with pictures.
That's awesome.
Because we really don't. I mean, we have the name underneath, and we have the beautiful lake behind us, and we have your logo up there, and so from that sense, we're like TV, but our passion doesn't come from the visual; it comes from the audio. So, tell me this. Give me some background. Where are you guys from? Where'd you go to school? What brings you here?
Oh, well, we're actually all from the same school, without knowing each other. We went to Ballard, which is
Huxley Ballard.
Huxley, just between Ames and Ankeny.
Yep.
And I actually knew Ryan a little bit as a kid because he was neighbors of my best friend.
Okay.
But he was younger than me. And then we grew up, not really knowing each other. And like you said, we met at a entrepreneur event. Ryan and JT had met some other ways, and it turns out we all went to the same school, knew a lot of the same people. So it was
Had
a
a
good
passion
fit.
to work together. So when it comes to business, I know what you're passionate about. What are you passionate about? Trent will talk to you outside of business.
One of my biggest passions would be animals.
Okay.
I really like
Eating them?
I like to eat certain ones, I guess.
Yes.
But no, dogs in particular. Rescuing dogs, helping them,
Oh, good
educating,
for you.
educating about them, and I've always just had a passion for
Yeah,
dogs.
I
and
do too.
Animals, and I would love to. I have this dream of building a animal sanctuaries. They're like. Not like animal rescue sort of places like they are now. We're talking a place where they would almost rather be there than being adopted because the place is that awesome.
They run free,
Yeah,
take care of
so
themselves.
I would love to build those all over the.
That's awesome. JT, what about you? What are you passionate about outside of BAM?
I'd like to say the Chicago Bears, but that's a little too depressing sometimes.
That's okay.
So
hey, listen, brother, Bears all the way. The Bears.
Me
Bear
too.
down.
Me
Thank
too,
you.
yeah.
That's how Trent and I bonded, and we actually agreed about some of the controversial players that some people want out, and we
go.
We were able to align under that.
We got a whole new radio show now every week called The Bears.
The Bears.
I've actually, to expand on that a little bit, my big fat passion is actually fantasy football, and I found I would have a lot of people texting me, what should I do this week? And so I set up a website online to send them to. So
cool.
That's kind of not on the forefront of our business or anything.
Well, you never know. You could set up a national website for fantasy football.
I'll let you know. We've already
in the
got
works.
that. We're working on behind the scenes.
And Ryan, what are you passionate about outside work?
I'm really passionate about health and biohacking.
Bio who?
Biohacking. So it's how to make the biology of our bodies work at a higher level, much more efficient. So you have more access to your brain. You're able to be in a better emotional state consistently. And so it's biohacking. So we use different tools, whether it's because we're chemical, electrical, magnetic beings, right? Human body. And so I have a tool for an example. It's a transcranial direct stimulation. You put it on your head and it sends electrical current across the
You're like
prefrontal
Robert
cortex.
Downey Jr., aren't you? But what was the character he played that got in the outfit and flew all around?
Iron
Man.
Iron Man. That's you,
They
isn't
all
it?
knew.
And then you're going to be a billionaire by billionaire because you're going to build these little body robots for us.
Possibly, yes. I haven't
All right.
seen that movie though.
So I'll start with you, Ryan, and then I'll go down the line with the last question. If you could spend an hour with anybody, living or dead, who would it be?
Jesus.
Jesus, good for you.
I'm gonna go with Larry Page of Google. I spend all day, every day on search engines and Google, and it's just a part
way
of
it
my
is.
life. So I'd like to meet the guy who started it or helped start it.
JT?
I'm actually gonna go with a somewhat controversial answer, but someone I look up to a lot is
Mike Ditka?
You got me there. That was my Halloween costume last year. Actually, it's Adam Carolla, and people know him. He was on MTV in the past, but I'm really inspired by his story because he started out as a construction worker running around minimum wage jobs and became an entrepreneur, and he has the highest listened to podcast.
Yeah.
And when radio he got fired from his radio gig and he turned that into an opportunity to find a new platform, and he was one of the pioneers there. But
Wow.
it's just a matter of not getting comfortable, and always he has a motor on him that inspires me.
Well, one of the things I encourage people to do is to meet those people. We know you will someday, not soon enough. But you guys, don't be afraid to write a letter. Don't be afraid to do something to catch their attention. I had a radio station one time, and a young man really wanted a job with me. And so he took one of those, remember those puzzles made out of wood that were the country of America, and you could pull the states out? And he took the logo that I was doing the radio station with, implanted that on top of that deal, and pulled one piece out. And the piece was a picture of him. And he says, the only thing you're missing on this station is me. Now, he was good, and he deserved the job. But there were 50 guys looking for that job, and he got it because he did something unique like that. And I would encourage you, especially you with Adam. Man, that guy'd love to meet you. You know, you just got to bond and connect with him some way. So get it done. All right, these are the guys from BAM. I can't just say BAM.
No.
These are the guys from BAM. BAM!
Bam.
That's how we always say it.
Be Always Marketing. And you can check them out at BAM.
BeAlwaysMarketing.com.
BeAlwaysMarketing.com.
Or you can call the BAM line.
The BAM line. What's the BAM line? 450-4269.
That'll get you.
That's the BAM line. All right, guys, thanks for coming in. Always good to see you guys. Something's going to be going on between you guys and me because we keep running into each other. Yeah, of something. I don't know. Maybe you and I'll start a puppy sanctuary.
Let's do it.
I'm a huge dog person. Yeah, me too. All right. Janice Wissanan, she is I'm going to just tell you the truth. She is the queen of Urbandale. Little did we know that there is a secret society under the great Mayor Andewig where she has been coronated as the queen of Urbandale. And she's disguised on a daily basis as the membership director of the Urbandale Chamber of Commerce. Good job, Batman.
Or BAM Mobile.
Bam, man, yeah. Coffee Tuesday mornings.
Yes.
Come meet your chamber
Come
members.
meet the chamber. Absolutely. Learn everything you want to know about the chamber.
Yeah, and I don't care what town you're in. Check out the Urbandale Chamber of Commerce. It doesn't matter that you had bricks and mortar in Urbandale. It's a great organization, and I think you'll love it. Check it out. I'll see you next time here on Spotlight for Business. Uniquely Urbandale and Webcast One Live, I'm J. Michael McCoy. Have a great day.